So, hi guys. We're going to have a little go talking about Doctor Who DVDs, the episodes you should watch, the ones that if you see them, you should pick them up. I'm just going to do 3. We'll see how it goes. So, first, we have Tomb of the Cybermen. Patrick Troughton at his best. This was lost for like 25 years. First shown in 1967. And it was one of those that it's like the holy grail of Doctor Who's that was lost. Fraser Hines as Jamie and Deborah Watling as Victoria. There's a great little moment, I think, in the beginning of it where she's wearing her first miniskirt. But yeah, this is how Cybermen stories should be done. They go out, they land on a planet, Telos, and it's where the tomb of the Cybermen is. It's like this frozen tomb, and the bit where they wake up is brilliant. Real production values in this. This is, I don't know, it's great how you can make something look so good, so cheap. I don't want to say cheaply, but you know what I mean. Yeah. There's a great moment in it as well. It's got a great moment between the Doctor and Victoria where she talks about losing her family. So her father died in a previous story. And he tells her about, well, they're always there, just close your eyes. And I can't do it justice telling you it. I'll let you get hold of this and watch it. But it is one of those really wonderful moments that, I think Patrick Troughton is one of the great... And it's a shame because a lot of his episodes are missing. A lot of his stories are the missing ones. I do think sometimes when we find the missing episodes, some of them we go, yeah, I can see why it was missing. But a lot of them are really good. And this is one of them. I say lost for 25 years. So, next, and funny enough, I think the first episode of this in colour was lost for quite a while. And maybe a bit controversial for being in a good one, but Invasion of the Dinosaurs. Okay, yes, the dinosaurs are rubber. And yeah, there's no Jurassic Park, there's no CGI. I would have loved the BBC to have thrown some money at this and just put some CGI dinosaurs in, but just for a laugh. But as you can see on there, they're not the greatest looking dinosaurs. But it's a really good story. There's a really good idea in there. It's got Unit, it's got the Brigadier, it's got Sarah Jane, who is brilliant in this one. She has, like a lot of Doctor Who's, Doctor goes one way, Companion goes the other. She goes off and she has the more interesting side of the story, really. Yeah, and it has Yvonne from Hello Hello in it. She doesn't sing, so we're all right. It has some twists and turns. It also has the first appearance of the Who-mobile, which was John Pertwee's idea. It's a car. It's got like wings on it, and it. I think it flies in this one. I'm not sure. It does fly in one episode. I can't remember if it's this one. But yeah, it was he designed it and had somebody build it for him, and it was his. John Pertwee played it very much like James Bond, and this is one of his James Bonder parts. There's a great bit where they're in because there's looters and they're arrested as looters and sort of put in this. Well, it looks like a school hall. And there's a really comedic little bit. I don't want to spoil any of it. There's a little comedic bit there with them being questioned and that. And yeah, this is one of those fun Doctor Who's. That's the thing with a lot of the 70s. This was 74. This was made. I would have been a few months when this was made. So yes, it's that old. So next we have what I think is the best Tom Baker story ever. And you all think I'm going to hold up Genesis of the Daleks. I'm not. City of Death. This is unlike any other Doctor Who of its time ever, really. Filmed on location in Paris. A lot of it. The Doctor is so comedic in it. He plays it so well. There's a great bit with Is it, you have a wonderful butler, so violent. There's the line as well with between the two bad guys that no one could be as stupid as him. I don't want to spoil it, but you watch it. It is good. It also has Julian Glover in it as the Scareth, the bad guy. Yes, the mask for that is a little bit ropey. The eye in the middle does look a little bit like a ping pong ball painted like an eye. And you can kind of see sort of that there's something behind it. But that's the beauty of Doctor Who. This is you got to watch it with your inner 5-year-old. Yeah, sit down with your inner 5-year-old and some jelly babies and just enjoy it. Yeah. Romana in this one, well, it's Romana 2, isn't it? Which was Layla Ward, who Tom Baker eventually married. She's now Lady. That's an ad, isn't it? Layla Ward. Duggan, who would have made a great companion. Would have been brilliant. He's like a sort of, well, Bulldog Drummond. They talk about a lot in the making ofs, but it was originally supposed to be set in the 1930s. But unfortunately, the BBC couldn't spend the time and effort to sort of keep the cars back when they were running around Paris. So they just decided to keep it in as it is. It also has a strange appearance by John Cleese in it. He just pops up as an art lover in the Louvre, looking at some artwork. Well, he's actually looking at the TARDIS, and they're talking about the colour and the lines and all like that. Then Doctor and Romana run into it, and poof, disappears. And oh, splendid! He was big friends with, I should have mentioned, Douglas Adams, who created Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and other stuff. He was a scriptwriter on this. There was an original script, wasn't working. Wrote it with some other guys, polished it up, got it perfect, and put it under, I think it was David Agnew or something like that. They put it under a fake name. But yeah, I would put City of Death. Sorry everybody, I know Genesis of the Dalek is a brilliant story and is one of the groundbreaking Doctor Who's, but I just think it's a bit slow in the middle. This also has a cameo. I'm changing the subject so nobody throws anything at me. Yes, I'm looking at you with the pickled onions. It also has the guy that did the voice of Parker in it as well, who was quite clever. Like I said, Julian Glover, who was probably better known for being the bad guy in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And he was also in a Bond film. For Your Eyes Only. Thank you. Yeah. So, I would say if you were going to go out or you saw these in a charity shop or saw them in HMV or wherever you buy your DVDs, I would say that, grading wise, I would say that is definitely a 9 out of 10. I would say that is a 6 out of 10 because the dinosaurs are a bit bad. And that one is definitely, I would say that's an 8 out of 10. But yeah. So, if you have enjoyed this and you would like me to do more like this, please leave comments, subscriptions, thumbs up, thumbs down. I do get thumbs down, don't worry me. It shows you care. Yeah, that's it. I am a big Doctor Who fan. I own pretty much every single DVD. So if there's one you'd like me to particularly, please do let me know. If you'd like me to talk more about any of these, please let me know. I'm new at this. I've never met some of you people before. Hi guys. I know that you Whovians, us Doctor Who fans, whatever we call ourselves, have a real love for it. And I know there's a whole generation of you out there that don't know the older stuff, and I'd like to help you find, little hidden gems. So, like I said, subscriptions, etc., etc. You know the score, you know the drill. I will see you all, hopefully, really soon. Bye now.